everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Divina. I'm 21 years old and I live in Australia. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about personal finance and everything I know about money. Let's get straight into it. Before talking about how to manage money and how to be good with it, let's first talk about the importance of money and why it affects so much of our lives. Money is one of the many reasons why people stay in the relationships they stay or stay in the jobs that they stay. When you look at money, it's not just something that helps you sustain life, but it is something you need to have to live life. Because of capitalism and because of the society that we live in today, having money for food or basic living expenses like rent, water or electricity does not feel enough because we always feel like chasing something, indulged in so much of consumerism, and also because we want to fit into certain peer groups. But we also chase money because we want to retire early, we want to help our family members, and to have enough in our savings so that we don't have to stress about jobs, layoffs, inflation, and all these kinds of things. So there's a lot of reasons why money is important, and money is not just money. Money is social status. Money is your likelihood of having a good quality of life. Money is how much stability you have as a person. Money is your future. Money is how many kids you'll have, what kind of relationship you'll have with your partner. Money is a lot of things. When you're talking about money, you're not just talking about cash. You're talking about your experiences in life and the quality of those experiences you will have. Should you get a job? Now, the obvious answer is of course, yes, you should get a job, but I know a lot of people struggle with being independent, paying their own bills, especially if you're young, in your early 20s, and you would rather rely on your parents. I know it's hard, but trust me, you would rather have some spare income coming in every month than having none, especially in this economy where everything is super bad. Hear me out. One of these days, you're gonna have to be an adult and start earning your own money. So why not just start now so that you can learn finance, learn how to invest, you can learn savings, you can learn your money behavior and everything else. So to those of you who are still asking yourself if you should get a job or not, please let this video be an answer, because you should get a job. You should be getting money for yourself, not for anyone else. Period. Let's talk a bit about money behavior and how you can improve yours. So the first step is to know, why the hell are you earning money? Are you earning just for your own expenses that you want to spend and have a good life? Or do you have any kind of bills, responsibilities in your family? Or if you're just living away from your parents and you just want to fund for yourself? Or if you just want freedom and you want to save up? What is your why? Identify your why behind your money so that you have a better chance of being more consistent with earning money and sticking to your job. The next thing would be to do proper budgeting. Now, I know it's very hard, the economy is absolute trash, but please try to minimize your living expenses as much as you can. Always live below your means. And I know it's easy to say but difficult to do, especially in this economy where everything is so expensive. But like I said, try to keep everything in your budget. If you're someone who can't afford really expensive makeup or really expensive perfume, you shouldn't be trying to spend all of your money trying to buy that. Stay within your budget. Very popular method of budgeting is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% you spend it on your personal expenses, 30% you spend in the things you want, and 20% you save for your debt. This may not be possible for a lot of you, so you can try 30% saving for your living expenses, 20% for the things you want, and 50% for savings or investing, because that is going to be life-changing. Another thing you can do is to know your values. Know if something is more important to you than another thing. It really breaks down to these simple choices that you make. So know your values, know your priorities, and make sure to always stay within your budget. With that being said, it's also important to take yourself out every now and then, give yourself a little treat, because nobody wants to like save all of their money and then not spend it, not use it for anything, and live a very miserable life. So it's quite important to take yourself out and treat yourself every now and then. It could be something very simple, very affordable. Try to teach yourself a positive relationship with money. If you value savings, save first. If you value investing, invest first. If you value living the moment, spend, but also save a little bit of it. Don't spend all of your money. So find out your values and create a plan for yourself accordingly. Payday routine. The first thing you should be doing after getting your paycheck is spending certain amount on your expenses, utilities, rent, bills, saving some portion of it, or investing it. It's always good to have some money left in your bank account, especially things like an emergency fund. So those kinds of things really help, and you never know, something can happen in your life, so make sure to always do that. Please give yourself a little treat, because you're not just there to save money or be strict with yourself. You're earning money for yourself as well. Give yourself a treat, but please don't go overboard with it, because a lot of us struggle because we're greedy, because we want everything. Learn to compromise. There's no magic trick. There's no magic money behavior. You have to learn to compromise, and you have to learn to be patient. Savings are so important. Savings are literally the most important thing ever. Save some of your money for nothing, not because you want to buy the next latest gadget or the next iPhone or something like that. Saving just to save. Fear of missing out, or FOMO, is so real, because I know, being Gen Z, it always feels like everyone's always having fun and you're not. How to deal with FOMO? I think social media is a killer for all of us. If you delete social media, you delete 99% of your problems. But I'm not asking you to delete social media, because being Gen Z, after taking 25 social media breaks every year, it's hard to still quit social media. I understand, but if you seriously do, that's really good for you. But if you can't quit social media completely, try not to indulge in it as much as you do. With every scroll, with every time you open the app, know your intentions. Like, don't just mindlessly start to scroll. And if you ever catch yourself mindlessly scrolling, just ask yourself to stop doing it. Monitor your activity. If you stop using social media, you'll probably stop seeing all of the ads. You'll stop seeing all of the things everyone else is buying or being aesthetic, or you'll stop wanting to spend money in those areas. Not looking at what everyone else is doing, focusing on your own life, working on yourself, reading a book, or looking at the clouds, or going for a walk. These are the simple activities that you can replace with social media. So this really helps in dealing with FOMO. Lastly, let's talk about money mindset. You should always be striving for more money, because why not? The big statement here is that money is freedom. So the more money you have, the more freedom you have. Think of it in this way. You should be thinking of money in a way that it is abundant, that there is enough money for all of us. Just because someone else is richer than you does not mean you won't be rich. Money is abundant. There is enough money in the world for all of us. Don't feel guilty trying to have a lot of it. The most important thing is to be smart about money and not use your feelings or emotions to dictate your money decisions, but use your logic, use your brain, think about your future while making money decisions. With that mindset, you should be able to have a good relationship with money and not just be broke all the time, or stress about it, or be scared of it. While you have this life, make sure to make the best of it. I hope this video was useful for you guys. Hope this really helped young people, because young people are the exact reason I've made this video. Thank you for watching till the end. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you.